Okay, what are we going to do now? We're going to test something, but we're not going to use any energy. We're just going to slide it around and see what happens. This is the first assembly, complete with wheels, of the 6-wheel center pivot truck that replaces the, have a light, yeah, there we go. It replaces the Northern Hudson 6-wheel tender. And it could be used, I suppose, on a flatbed, one of the elongated flatbeds that we have. I just put it together with some axles and wheels that I had, and I wanted to test it. I don't have the center wheel yet. But I can tell you, if you can just get a sense of gliding, just gliding, it glides. Okay, that's the truck with the all new 3D printed parts. The metal is the wheels and the axles. Everything else is 3D printed, and it's held together with some screws. I mean, it's like on glass. I'm telling you. Now, this will be a cheat, but I think it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch because I was having so much trouble with this thing going through up this hill and down those turns before. And if you look now, it's all center. It's all pivoting on the center. So it should just glide, and it does. So a pair of these on top of the tender, or on the bottom of the tender. I built things upside down, so I put it on top, right? But that should be pretty awesome. And I'm excited. Now, I'm printing my last of the parts that I need to build a second one. And as you can see, I've got my next roll of filament ready. Good to the last drop. Boy, does this work nice. So it's going to sit on here like this. And then this is going to sit on here like this. And then we're going to have a tender for the Mohawk. Forgot what engine I was working on. Oh, I got screws on that end. It's not going to sit so nice. Okay, I got to get those screws in, and they fit something. So that's what that's all about. Okay, here we go. Now there's. Oh, here's the engine. Oh, yeah. Whoa, God, this thing is a monster. It is a monster. I cannot believe it. That Leon did a wonderful job on this. I have to say, it's a damn good looking. You know, I just love the 482. Okay, but the idea is this is going to be up on something. I'll just stick it up on this. This will probably be too high, right? Well, not bad. But here you get to see the height. Is it centered really? Yeah, not bad. I guess they're a little in, aren't they? I could probably make that a wider surface. This is the unit I'm replacing, you see. And my challenge was to get them snug up tight. That was a challenge. And as you can see, I got pretty good. Right there you can see it's about 2, maybe 3 millimeters. Where here it's kind of not. Oh, those are narrower though. Look how narrow they are. So these are probably the right narrowness, if you will. And then as you look down the whole engine. Pair of those, and the K5 truck in the back there. Oh yeah, look how long that is, and now that just elongates it. It's just really nice looking. Okay, so. The other fun part that I've been working on, of course, is the guts. I made a whole new, get you out of the way, big guy. Ooh, he's heavy. This is the inside piece. There is the unit for the fan. This is the converter. There'll be some rectifiers here, and this takes the AC to DC. This is a digital reverse. These are volt regulators. They are not buck boost, they're just buckboards. He has a conventional smoke in his engine, and I'm going to run a simple soundboard so I don't have to spend a lot of energy on regulation. I just turn them to what I need and they're done. This fellow is the speaker, and it mounts right there. After I get the trucks on, speaker goes on top and he will plug into the board, so he'll have, I'm thinking I'm going to send him a bell that rings when the engine is going in reverse, and a whistle that blows when you pass over a magnet on the track. That's my idea. He has the mechanical puff and chuff flyer for now, so we're going to leave it and kind of simplify my side of this deal for a little bit, and I think that's kind of him. And we'll see how that goes. So it's coming together. I gotta wire this up, get the soundboard, get the speaker, get that tested, those sensor stuffs put in, wire this up, put the rectifiers on, wire this up, run some wires forward. He has a DC can motor that I sent him, one of mine, and if you look up in there, there's a piece of packing foam. Okay, there's also a vintage smoke, and he's made his own piston rod because it's a weirdo length, I guess. Oh, look, he's got one blue wheel. How did that happen? He's got a blue wheel on there. I thought I was going blinded. I had some chili. Maybe that was it. No, that's not it. Okay. Any rate, I don't know, man. Looking good. It's looking good to me. I see where he spliced it. He spliced it right there. That's a splice anyway. I don't know where else he spliced it. I mean, that almost looks like a splice. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell what he did. But anyway, he's boogered with it. But it looks great. I think it's great. It's called a Mohawk. It's a mountain class. But New York Central didn't like to call them mountain because they were all on the coast. They were flatlanders. So they called it Mohawk based on the Indian tribe. It was prominent around that area for a while. Yeah, this is a K5. I'm only showing you this because the same guy painted this for me. And I just think he did a great job. It looks really nice. So I'm going to put something special in that and build that up. One of these days, I'll get to it. That'll be a good looking one, won't it? Oh, look at there. There's a chassis right there. Well, what do you know? That's a Pacific chassis with... Oh, but it's got... No, it's got squared things. Okay, cool. All right. So that's where I'm at, building these babies. I worked on this all day yesterday, pretty much. I worked on this afternoon, pretty much. And I'm thrilled. I am so thrilled. So I'm going to get another one built. Parts aren't done. I still have filament. Got a few threads. Oh my God. I'm down to one thread. And I've got no minutes left. So, you know, this is going to be right to the wire. It's going to be right to the wire. It's going to fill that in. It's done. Oh, okay. I had 4 threads left. Not too shabby. Got to use it. Got to use it. You think about it. You know, I built a few test parts, right? And these are the peelings, you might say. But in reality, I'm able to find this stuff in California, and it's $16 for this roll. And the roll lasts me about 2-3 weeks, depending on it. Well, I did have I printed a few ash pans too on this other project. I haven't thrown those out. I hate throwing plastic out, but it's what you do. You test them. At any rate, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to build another one, and then wire this up and see if we get it running. We might be able to run it. It's only 4:15. Okay, later, gang.